behind. Alafiori will get there first, and it's up and not quite away by Brentford just yet. It's nicely done by Mbeumo and Wissa.
That was a lovely touch from Mbeumo, wasn't it, in the midfield, and all of a sudden Wissa had his pocket kick from Partey.
Damsgaard, creator-in-chief in this Brentford side. Mbeumo doesn't need a second invitation, and that's exactly why he's having his best ever Premier League goal-scoring season. And all he needed against Arsenal today was the mere sniff of an opportunity. Brentford leads somewhat against them on the play, and they had their one chance and they've taken it. And now they make the move. Clipped in by Odegaard. Thomas Partey is the free man. And very nearly put in on the rebounds, but the spotter was able to get himself in the way. Brentford will hit straight back. David Rice just about manages to recover. Mbeumo fires it back across the face of goal. Arsenal get away with one. The Arsenal goalkeeper's blushes are spared. Ranieri. Arsenal need a bit more calm. They've got it here with their captain. Odegaard, Partey. Gabriel, spotted Martinelli. That was blocked very effectively by Collins. Mbeumo helping out defensively, but only giving it back to Arsenal with Partey. And there's Jesus on the follow-up. And Gabriel Jesus, his fine run in front of goal continues. Scoring for the third time in his last two Premier League away games. Instinctive, a poacher's finish from the Brazilian.
Guys, it's a great return from 3 or 4 shots from Arsenal. Started off with Martinelli, just couldn't get it out of his feet quick enough to get the shot off, and it gets blocked. And the ball pops back out after Ranieri tries this little bit of trickery. Partey with a lovely strike, keeper at full stretch, but what a reaction from Jesus. Brave as well, diving header, gets Arsenal back in it.
That's how close it was to Brentford doubling their lead.
Yeah, that was mighty close, and to return to his old club and make a mistake like that and for it to go in, I don't think he'd have ever been able to forget it.
Martinelli's ball. That's by Damsgaard. He gets the second bite of the cherry, but he's happy to take the corner instead, Gabriel Martinelli. His compatriot Gabriel straight over to him in front of those Arsenal fans, letting him know where he wants it delivered. Timber, Partey, Jesus gathered at the far post with Saliba. Merino's in there too. Needs to be a good ball in. Martinelli towards Flecken, who came. Didn't look all too convincing, the goalkeeper. Brentford body last.
Yeah, Whistle thought he was letting the ball go out, and it was going to be his team's goal kick. It's called from the other side. Brentford going with a mix of zonal and Lands a man marking.
Means that the Arsenal players are able to get a clear run at this one. Gabriel is probably the one player who is being closely marshalled. In from Wineri. Pushed away by Flecken, not cleared outside of the box, and Merino can thump home. Arsenal turn this game on its head. And just like with the first goal they scored, it is a clinical poacher's finish. And it's Mikel Merino with his second in an Arsenal shirt.
Yeah, it's a scrappy, just little battle. The ball's bouncing around in the box. A couple of attempts before Merino, but it just shows you how Arsenal can unsettle teams. They're already worried about the first attack on the ball, but Arsenal so hungry for it, in the belief in there that someone's going to get on it.
It's on by Jesus. Martinelli is there, so too is Nathan Collins. Arsenal, though, have Brentford pinned back inside their own half. Wineri. Hooksing one in towards the far post. It's Martinelli! And it's 3. Wineri's cross causing all sorts of problems. And Gabriel Martinelli took a touch to set himself before burying it into that far corner. Arsenal assert their dominance. Arsenal have a 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, moving the ball much quicker now, Arsenal. Started off on the left-hand side, that ball works its way back to Partey, who punches it out to Wineri on the right. As you can see here, he's got a bit of space. Defenders can't really attack him. It looks a bit of a nonchalant cross at first, but as it's headed out, it's a lovely 2-touch finish from Martinelli at the far stick. Composure, keeps his head on over the ball, keeps his eye on it. It's a lovely first touch of the inside of his knee to set it up. Great finish. That will make Arteta feel much, much more comfortable in this second half.
Martinelli, 2 players between he and the Brentford goal. And that's the first challenge to find Jesus, who poked just wide of that bottom corner. A difficult one for the Brazilian to take.
Look at that ball from Raya over the top, right into the path of Martinelli, who does really well. Tries a little trick inside, but then the feed into Jesus is lovely. Arsenal forward. A quick 2 touches to even get a shot off.
Mbeumo delivers. Russo is the target. Something a bit different. A dynamic duo in Brentford colours, as is that from David Raya. Flecken had to come a long way out from his goal. And it forces a wry smile from the Arsenal keeper. Well, it's been a very positive start to 2025 for Mikel Arteta's men, as Arsenal move up to second and close the gap on league leaders Liverpool to just 6 points now. Didn't get off to the perfect start though. Bryan Mbeumo it was who opened the scoring just 13 minutes into the game. But once Gabriel Jesus had levelled on the half-hour mark, Mikel Merino and Gabriel Martinelli both struck after the interval to ensure that the 3 points headed from West London back to North London, and as Arsenal extended their unbeaten run in all competitions to 12 matches. Full time here at the Gtech Community Stadium is Brentford 1, Arsenal 3.